Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I hope you will stick around by subscribing to my channel below. And if you're a returning subscriber, I thank you so much for continuing to watch my videos. So this week I'm going to be working with a kit from Nubian and it is this kit here, and it's called Create Your Own Lane. And it has this girl that's in this black and white outfit, which I really love. But to also complement this kit, I went out and purchased a new sticker book, which, to be honest with you, I did not need any more sticker books because I still have so many in my collection that I have not even finished. But when I saw this black and white sticker book, and it's by the Happy Planner, I immediately thought of this kit and that these two would go together. So I'm going to be using this and this kit together for this week. I did bring out this kit that I've used in a previous video, and this is from Peach Palm. But mostly for maybe like the purse with the black and white. I thought maybe one of those would go, or maybe the makeup brushes. Not sure yet if I'm going to incorporate it, but I did bring it out. I wasn't sure on which washi tapes I wanted to use, so I have these two, and these are from Fancy Plans. This is the white grid washi tape, and this is the floral washi from the AMXO Fancy Plans collaboration. So either one of these, I figured would go with this spread. I also have these number stickers, which I also purchased from Fancy Plans, and I'm going to use these to date the days of the week. I have my AdTech Dot Glue Runner, of course, just in case I needed to adhere anything into my planner that's not a sticker. And lastly, I do have out my 7-piece planner kit, and this is also from Fancy Plans. And of course, this insert is also from Fancy Plans, and this is the horizontal dashboard layout. And if I were to be honest, I really think I'm going to go back to my regular dashboard layout. I don't necessarily love this setup, but I've been working with it for this month to see how it goes, and I'm still feeling like I still love the regular dashboard layout for me. But this was nice to try to get a use out of it since I already had it. So let's go ahead and get started with this week's spread. So I believe I'm going to use the bigger version of this doll, and I believe I want her to go in a corner, and I'm thinking I'm leaning towards this corner here. So knowing that, I'm going to just go ahead and set up everything around this area and leave it out. Leave it blank, of course, so I can fit her here. But it looks like she's gonna take up a bit of space, so I kind of have to do like an L shape here to go around her. Take out my black and white sticker book, and I have not even flipped through this book either, but I just already love that it's black and gold foiled. Just so pretty. I already like this right here, this kind of note box here, so I believe I'm going to take this out and use it. And also I like this spotted box also. It kind of goes with the theme with this note box with the spots. So I'm just going to go ahead and add this to this corner. I'm not sure I like this, but I'm not sure if I should put some washi behind it first, or maybe I should just place it down and then, but now since I've ruined that section there, I think I'm just gonna go for it and place it down here. Why not? See how that goes. I'm kind of feeling this floral print. Maybe a piece here, or I could also just do it here, which I think would be better at the bottom, just to border this area here. It's always finding the placement for me that is sometimes difficult for me to figure out. I'm going to take out my scissors in my 7-piece kit from Fancy Plans, and these scissors do fold down, which I really like, and they are pretty sharp. So I'm just going to cut the end of this. Give it a bit ruffled up at the end. Just give a fresh start. That right there. And just gonna cut off the excess, like so. Next, I believe I'm gonna try to incorporate this grid washi also. But it is see-through, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my Tombow correction tape . Just try to wipe some of this out. Alright, so now I'm just gonna take the doll and add her . So I went ahead and added her to this corner here, which I think looks really good. And I believe I'm going to take one of these black boxes, and you see it kind of has the little speckles or the little dots like these have here. I'm going to add one there. And I'm going to take this one and just place it right below it, but I'm going to move her up a bit so I can place it right behind her. Now I just need something to label this, like, you know, today or, you know. So I decided to go with this, the plan that's outlined in the gold and has the white. I think that would go really well. Now I'm thinking I need a quote or something in this spread. So let's see what they got in here. Alright, so I went ahead and placed that quote down here. I broke it down and placed it where I wanted it to go. I'm actually going to take my correction tape and white out these lines here in the corner. Alright, so I'm going to take this peach palm kit and I'm just going to take this YSL band and add it to the corner here. And I'm also going to take this NARS lip gloss and add it here. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take these numbers and date the days of the week. Now I'm just going to take happy memory keeping and take this April sticker. Now I'm just going to take some of that floral washi and add it to the bottom of this page. Now I'm just going to take some of these cool looking boxes and incorporate them into the spread. And that is pretty much it for this week's spread, you guys. I love the way it came out with the black and white, so I'm so happy I decided to use all of these kits to incorporate in this black and white spread. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you take care. Bye guys.